today. From TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's week 2 of the NFL.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Madden eluding the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 90 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
On first down, Madden dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden on the slant. This is Chark. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Carter Landry, his 5th touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Play action. Madden on the move to his left. And he'll go down at the 28.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Madden. This one left side caught by Barrios. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back to throw. Madden got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Carter Landry with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Back to throw now on first down. That's once again complete to Chark. And he's got this down to the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Madden. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To throw on second down. Madden forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Got his man. It's the veteran Landry. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Carter Landry, at this stage of his career, we know he's had some injuries, and he's been around a time or two, but definitely still a factor when you need the tough yards on third down. And he uses those big mitts of his to pull that one in and keep the drive moving.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Throwing on first down. Madden, throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From the gun, Madden. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return here. 5-yard. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Madden. And he completes it to Barrios. And he's brought down. A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here. They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a... The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Madden. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball. Turning.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Snags it for the pick. And the Cowboys are going to... So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held...
Okay, the wait is over. It's time to reveal our trivia question of the week, so let's get right to it. According to Next Gen Stats, who recorded the fastest speed in the NFL last season? Now let's see who can be the fastest to send us the right answer. All right, waiting, and the guesses already rolling in. Yeah, and all right, and like clockwork, here comes the class clown. No, Tom Brady is not the answer, okay? But I know this. I know he might be the quickest to remind you he's got 7 Super Bowl rings. As we continue to scroll along here. No, look, Tyreek Hill, that's a great choice. And he was the fastest wide receiver last season. But no, it wasn't the Cheetah. And I'm looking through here. There's more than a couple people. Another one there saying Lamar Jackson. But you won't find a single quarterback among the fastest times from last year. Looking more. Wow. I don't think anyone's going to get this. Final call. All right, here we go. The answer is Raheem Mostert. Yeah, you.
Should we give him the good news?
Oh, it's definitely time to give him the good news.
We got to take a trip out to Oregon again once the season is over because Nike is ready to make... We got to take a trip out to Oregon again
today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Madden. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 catches, 125 yards. And he'll let this one go deep for Chart. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
And we're starting to see some consistency being established here, because if you do it once, some people might count it as a fluke, but if you do it a second time, they're starting to think maybe he's got it going, and that's exactly where he appears to be headed.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Carter Landry. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. On 1st and 10, Madden. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over once. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
One of the toughest things about playing quarterback is staying in the pocket, all that going on around you, and not letting your eyes go down to where the pass rush is. Instead, keeping them downfield. And that time he did, and found his tight end for a first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Darius Leonard leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Throwing on first down. Madden, here's the tight end. This is Landry. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action. Madden. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Back to throw. Madden. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over here at their own 14-yard line. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Looking to throw on second down. Madden flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Operating from the gun, Madden. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the... And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. On first down, Madden. Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw on 2nd down. Madden going deep here for Landry. And incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Carter Landry at this stage of his career, we know he's had some injuries, and he's been around a time or two, but definitely still a factor when you need the tough yards on 3rd downs. And he uses those big mitts of his to pull that one in and keep the drive moving.
Again, he's got that man Landry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. And that one almost intercepted.
could have been his third pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards, the pickup there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now this one complete down. On the left side.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.